Did you know that Disney, the company behind magical movies and theme parks, started with a man who once sold his camera to pay rent? If you want to know the full story of how Disney rose from nothing to become a global phenomenon in just under 5 minutes, stay tuned till the end of this video. In 1923, a young Walt Disney had a dream. He wanted to create stories that would bring joy and magic to people everywhere, but dreams don't always come easy. Living in Kansas City, Walt faced countless struggles. He was broke, living in his office, and surviving on canned beans. Despite his passion for animation, his first studio, Laugh-O-Gram, went bankrupt. But Walt wasn't ready to quit. With nothing left to lose, he packed his belongings and moved to Hollywood. There, he joined forces with his brother Roy. Together, they pooled $500 and started the Disney Brothers Studio. Their first success came with a character called Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Audiences loved Oswald, and Walt thought he'd finally made it. But fate had other plans. Through a legal loophole, Walt lost the rights to Oswald. It was a devastating setback. Most people would have given up, but not Walt Disney. On a train ride home, feeling defeated, Walt sketched a new character, a cheerful little mouse. He named him Mickey. In 1928, Mickey Mouse made his debut in a short film called Steamboat Willie. It wasn't just any cartoon, it was the first to feature synchronized sound, a groundbreaking innovation at the time. Audiences loved Mickey, and he quickly became a cultural icon. Disney had its first big hit, but Walt wasn't done pushing boundaries. In 1937, Walt took the biggest gamble of his career. He decided to produce the first ever feature-length animated film, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Industry experts called it Disney's folly. They said no one would sit through a cartoon that long. Walt ignored the critics and poured his heart into the project. When Snow White premiered, it was an instant success. It became the highest-grossing film of its time and proved that animated movies could captivate audiences of all ages. With the success of Snow White, Disney expanded rapidly. Classics like Cinderella, Bambi, and Peter Pan followed, each raising the bar for animation. But Walt had an even bigger dream. He wanted to create a place where families could experience the magic of Disney together. In 1955, Disneyland opened its gates in Anaheim, California. Critics were skeptical, and opening day was filled with technical problems, yet the park became a sensation almost overnight. Disneyland set a new standard for entertainment, and its success inspired theme parks around the world. Today, it remains one of the most visited destinations on Earth. Walt's vision didn't stop at theme parks. He dreamed of expanding his magic into television, merchandise, and beyond. When Walt passed away in 1966, many feared his dream would fade. But his company continued to innovate and grow. Disney expanded into live-action films, television shows, and global theme parks. It acquired beloved brands like Marvel, Star Wars, and Pixar, further solidifying its place in entertainment history. From a $500 startup to a global empire worth over $150 billion, Disney's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. Walt Disney's story is one of resilience, creativity, and the power of believing in your dreams. It's a testament to what's possible when you refuse to give up. And that's the untold story of Disney, how it went from a struggling startup to a world-famous brand. If you enjoyed this video and want more inspiring brand stories in under 5 minutes, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.